What is up, guys? Skaterfunk here. As promised, bringing you a Karthus game after the rework. I just recently put one up before the rework. My apologies for not having put anything up recently. I've been playing a lot, actually, but I've been playing with friends, and I haven't really, I haven't really been in the mood to record. Like, just hasn't been, if you ever record, you'll find that to commentate a video, you have to be in a certain mood. And I just haven't been there lately, so today spent all morning playing and hanging out with a buddy, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go solo for a little bit and record and get some stuff done, because I've been neglecting you guys, my 141 subscribers, who I love very much. At least 141 as I checked, which was just a little bit ago. And I love every single one of you guys, because down from my first sub, which was actually my girlfriend, but you know, the first sub that didn't know me, up to my most recent, you guys are why I do it. I like sharing what I do with you guys, and I like getting your feedback. Unfortunately, guess I'll lay it all out. In about 2 weeks, a little less, I'm actually gonna have to go on a hiatus for a while, and I'm not gonna be playing for a long while, almost 6 months. So that is unfortunate. When I get back, though, I'm going to go right back into gaming and pick up where I left off. So hopefully you guys stick around and don't unsub. If you do, that's fine. You know, I understand. I won't be around. But I will be coming back eventually. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this up. I am laying against a, what do you call it? A Fizz, which I'm not excited about at all, actually. Because Fizz is a one-shot champ and I am not. So that is rather unfortunate, but should be okay. On my team, I've got a Twitch Thresh bot, a Maokai jungle, a Udyr top, and on the enemy team, it looks like they have a Sona Varus bot, Fizz mid, Jace top, and Shyvana jungle. So top lane, Jace is going to have the early advantage for sure, because Udyr doesn't pick up. Bot lane is definitely on the Thresh Twitch side, so if they play it right, should be an easy win for them. Should be. And then in the mid lane, I'm not going to have any kind of advantage. I didn't even take Ignite, I took Telly. I'm just going to farm and become strong for the late game. If I was going against someone who was not a one-shot champ and weak early, I would be more aggressive. But, like the last game I played Karthus, I went against an Akali, and that was just no fun. I actually got 2 kills off before she got 6, and then once she gets 6, she just repeatedly dived me over and over again, so not fun at all. But against a Fizz, I'm definitely just going to have to play way back and just farm with my Q. Which shouldn't be a problem. Maokai's got that sick Haunted skin, which is so dope. I do not have a Karthus skin, and honestly I don't even think you need one anymore, because he looks so dope since his rework. I'm actually not going to leash a whole heck of a lot here. Just going to give him a Q, and then that's about it. I'm going back to lane now. I'm going to miss one. It's not too big a deal. So yeah, I'm just going to stay back and try and farm with my Q the best I can. I'm going to miss that one. Yep. They moved. I'm just weakening up what's there, because the wave is pushing, and I missed one because of the reduced damage. If you don't know, Karthus' Q does less damage if it hits more than one person. See, like right there, it hit 2 people, or 2 minions, so it did less damage. That's something you really got to be mindful of. If you're hitting more than one, then you're not going to get the full effect of the Q. Gonna get it? Yeah. I'm not farming too bad. Now, if Fizz is choosing to play passive, I'm playing so far back that even if he went after me, he'd probably lose just because of the amount of moves I have back here. That's what I need to do. I just need to farm. Play passive, get as big as I can off farm. I got it, cool. So far so good. I expected him to be a lot more aggressive, because against the Karthus, the early game advantage is pretty much to any other laner. Like, The only people I don't have issues with are like Akali. Kassadin actually is not too bad for Karthus. He's 6 at least. And if you can get a good advantage 3-6, you can do alright. But I don't want to push him this hard, and I'm not doing it on purpose, but bad thing about the Q for him. So he's pushed to tower. I could go B and pick up my tier so I can start the stack on that. I'm probably just gonna push up this wave and then do it. Good job to Maokai. It's a good game top. Getting that Udyr head is really important because Jace is gonna be a pain for him. I'm actually farming really. I don't think I ever farmed this well with Karthus. Like, this is really good. So push him into tower again. Okay, no. I'm gonna wait one more wave. I'm gonna push this wave though. I'm gonna spam. If I can go B. Miss a few of them is, I'm gonna miss a lot. The problem if you just push and you're not doing it systematically like I was. Let's get it. Got a little poke off on him there. I might be getting ganked. There goes his E.
An ally has been slain.
Just gonna go B now. I'm gonna pick up my tier so I can start farming. Start stacking, I should say. And then what else? I'm gonna get a little AP too. I don't really need boots at this point. He's not really pressuring me. And if he does, I still have a lot of pots because I haven't used any. He didn't start flash, but since I'm not pushing him very hard, he doesn't have to use it. I see a lot of fizzes start flash because they like to be aggressive. I don't know if he just planned to not be aggressive or if he just doesn't like flash. That's what I definitely would start. But he's even with CS me. He's actually a little bit ahead. I'm gonna miss that one. I'm gonna get that one. Not gonna get that one. Oh, got it. I'm just gonna stand there. I'll hit him with the fuse, but with the tier, now I can spam like crazy and it's actually worth it. I was kind of hoping he would E through just like that. I'm gonna miss, yeah, through there because that bad E, bad Q. I mean, got the cannon though. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just push this up into the tower. I don't have wall yet, so I can't really roam. Karthus is not a bad roamer actually, because you can get the slow off and your laners can do a lot of work because it basically makes their lane twice as long for them. And someone like Udyr, that's really helpful. He seems to be doing about alright though. Surprising, I actually have issues with Udyr top. I love playing Udyr, but I just, for whatever reason, I can't play him in a solo lane and actually do very good. By keeping the farm up, now out farming him. It's pretty much the only reason you got ahead was because of that wave. And now that I can push the wave pretty hard because I have my tier, I can also Q her ass if I want to. Because of that reduced damage, that's why I didn't clear all those. I'm just gonna go ahead and push it into tower because Fizz really isn't the best at farming under tower. And I can pretty much keep him off the TS. If he goes in on me right now, I can definitely get him low enough before he kills me to where my Requiem would kill him. And looks like Udyr actually just beat the crap out of him. Jace isn't very good at Jace, or I definitely would not have issues in that matchup at the Jace. Like, Udyr's early game is absolute shit. He's posturing up here. It's one good thing about being this ranged against Fizz, that like I can see if he's posturing up to be aggressive, and I can just react like that and just poke him. Hopefully I don't miss that cannon. Yeah, I got the cannon. Cool. Oh, you know, I'm not going to take walls yet, because honestly I really don't need it. Power Q would be better. And I got a little bit aggressive there, but that's just because he took that Q he didn't need to take. So far though, this is working out real good for me. I'm out farming him. If I get a gank, I can go ham, but I don't really need a gank right now. I'm holding Physic Bay. And honestly, that's like one of the best things. Like, he really shouldn't stay here because he's not going to get a kill off on me unless I'm really stupid. Like, I still have my flash. I have my ult. So I can just keep pushing him in the tower like this. And just poke him whenever he comes close enough. If I had Ignite, I might have actually gone ham on him there. See if I can link him with up 4K here. And I just screwed myself out all that CS. Go ahead and push that back wave. And let everyone know he's missing. Since he went missing, I'm just gonna push the tower. I'm not too worried about ganks yet. Sharona can do super well. Holy crap, that hurt. Comes up to farm this, I'll just Q her. I'm definitely lagging a little bit. Aw. I'm gonna go ahead and push this into the tower again and go B probably. Fizz came back with the makings of a Gene. And he's gonna throw his ult? There's no ult. That was interesting. He just wasted his ult to make me take longer to go B. And I'm not even upset about that at all, actually. Like, that was just stupid. So now I have a lot less worries in this lane. I don't really need the blue because I'm not spamming very much. Okay, he just warded. So he just warded that side. I don't know where our jungler Maokai spot. I haven't seen him yet, and I'm not really too upset about that because ganking me is not really all that beneficial for the team, and me getting big isn't going to help us out as a team as much as getting bot lane big, and since they're losing, he kind of needs to be there. Like, I'm holding Physic Bay, and that's good enough. Because I'm pushing the tower so often, he can't really do a whole lot. Because he's going to get blue, and he's leaving the wave here, I'm going to push it. The tier stacks, get some damage off on the turret, make him lose a whole wave, probably. Since he has blue, though, he might look to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm gonna go ahead and poke him here. I'm just gonna take it. What's my tier at? My tier's at like a third. I'm not leaving a lag in between my Qs, so you gonna go in on me? Thinking about it. Oh, that was cute, I guess. You got nothing out of that. Go for the minion. Go for it. He wants me to come out to him, but I'm not gonna play into him, and actually I just did it. Actually, if you're gonna, you might get me actually. Yep, you got me. Well, I'm just gonna ult. That's totally my bad. I got too far, I got a little cocky there. Need to be more passive, I didn't pop a pot either. If I get a gank now, I can probably do something. No. Like, now that I'm actually pretty strong, like if he ganks, I can actually do something. And I should have saved my telly actually for a lane gank. But that's okay, that means I get in the lane quick enough to push this. I'm just gonna spam Q here. Put all the CS and push it right up the tower. Actually, am I? It would be annoying here. Not gonna get much out of it, but he missed a lot of CS for it. He's at 62, I'm at 81. He does have a kill now, but That was just because of my stupidity. Jace is here now. This is interesting. I'll go ahead and ping and let everyone know. Now I have to deal with Jace. Looks like they're gonna push this mid lane. And I'm gonna take a Q straight to the face. Got the team's here for backup now. Looks like bot's actually losing. But now that they're all here, we can make some moves. I don't have all 50 seconds, which kind of sucks. Okay, gonna get a little bit of damage off. If he comes around this corner, I'll fight him. Okay, they know I'm here. I'm just gonna farm, because honestly, like, that's the best thing I can do. Like, I'm not super strong. Not yet. He's just gonna sit here and take this Q spam. I'll give it to him. God, I'm pretty low. And they're just feeding the crap out of bot. And continuing to feed. I need to get that guy out of here. I shouldn't have roamed like that. I'm not too worried. Like, I don't know what she's really gonna do. Got some good poke off, but the Karthus is really farmed and really deadly right now. So I'm gonna try and keep him off the turret. Hopefully this doesn't end in a complete loss because of how hard they fed bottom. I haven't seen Fizz in a while. I'm actually gonna suicide in here. I'm really sucks. If you can get a good stun off though, there we go. Push. Let's get this turret. I really need some mana. There we go. There's enough mana. Let's see if we can push this turret. Just trying to do some tricky shit. Not gonna work. It's all good. We got the turret. We'll go ahead and go B. I actually picked up 2 kills in that skirmish, which is really good for me actually. Because that's going to up my power level a lot, and I'm not going to get that yet because my tier is almost stacked, but it's not quite there, and I need more damage because my team is just not supplying right now. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And I don't have enough for my boots, which is what I want. And they're just proceeding to die. I'm gonna go back out. I don't really want to spend it on anything. Small amount I have. Definitely not good, but I think I can kill him. Yep, got him. I could possibly die here. If he can do enough damage, I'll ult, but I'm pretty low. And that, I got interrupted, so. Fuck! That was stupid. I should have just died, honestly. And then done it. And I didn't, which was a complete waste of an ult liner. But I mean, as long as they don't die, they need to be cared. If they die, they're definitely gonna be in some issues. Aw, if that would have hit. So I just wasted ult. Telly, basically. I was able to pick up 1 kill though. And I'm farming really well. I'm gonna go bot. Gonna clear bot. Just let them know so they can just keep doing what they're doing and not worry about this farm. Which I know they want, but I want it more. And I'm gonna miss a lot of it because this stupid tower. stretching though? Yes. Just gonna go ahead and clear it with my Eon. And they're just dying a lot. Got a 1 in 4 Maokai. He started off so strong, a 1 in 3 Thresh. This is what Karthus is really good at though, like, I can push waves so fast and so hard. And I should be able to get a lot of damage off on this turret.
An ally has been slain.
Fortunately I took a couple turret hits. I don't think I'll be able to take it. But on the next wave for sure. I'm looking cute. They're MIA, but it looks like they're going to stop. I might actually be about to die. Yeah, probably gonna die. I'm gonna go ahead and just kill this Sona, hopefully. One more Q, actually. She just used her ult to save herself. I don't think it's gonna save her, honestly. Is your Sona heal? He's out, she might actually kill me. I do have ult though, so. Still got her.
You have slain an enemy.
And got the farm. Cool. I died, which is rather unfortunate, but was able to pick that up. And I'm gonna pick up another one of these for my staff, which should be, I should complete next time I have enough, because I'll have the full staff. And like, she played that really well. Like, I turned off my alt chat first of all, so I can't tell her a good job, but that's just because I'm so tired of like raging over what people are saying, and also just hearing what people are saying. Like, even if I don't rage over it, it's just annoying. So I turned my alt chat off, and I truly suggest it to everyone, because like I play with people that have it on, and they rage so much at what other people are saying and everything. And like, I found that my play has improved, and my mood has improved greatly just from taking it off, especially in ranked. It definitely has improved my mood while playing. You know what, I'm actually gonna push bot. I definitely should be paying attention to where my champ is. They can keep him busy mid, and I can push this into tower. That's a good advantage. We've got Udyr pushing top. And I can push really hard. Like I said, he's one of Karthus' strengths is pushing. I hit really hard now. My depth. Like, that's half damage, and it's still hitting him. If that was full damage, I wanted to see what a full damage would do. I'm actually gonna kill him right here. Yep. There we go, easy kill. Fizz is coming, so I'm just gonna leave, because I'm scared of Fizz. I do have ult, but I don't necessarily want to use it. If he's onto me, I'm just gonna flash out. Yeah. We're probably gonna die though. Go and ult and see if I can get a kill off of it. So close, but no. Don't have enough for that either, which is really annoying. But it looks like I helped them kill Varus with ult. Fizz went B, super low. They need to stop that zone actually, because she can sweat push pretty good too. Pretty decently, I'd say. I'm gonna go back mid though. That was a wasted ult. I was hoping he would get the Fizz. I should have just turned on him and got a couple Qs off, because then I would have been able to. And it would have been totally worth, but I didn't. And I could have flashed out earlier actually and kept him from getting on top of me, but he probably just would have. He was gonna get me regardless, so I shouldn't have wasted flash. I should have just turned on him. If I can actually get another kill on the Jizz. Just executed herself. Which is interesting. Still able to clear that wave though. Fizz is on his way up. I'm gonna see if I can get a little damage off on it. I think I'm gonna be able to. Bear's actually hitting pretty hard now. It looks like a fight's breaking out, maybe. I really don't want to get caught alone like this with them over there because they won't be able to respond. So yeah, I'm just gonna move around. Man, this is getting scary. I'm just gonna do what Karthus does and stand here and spam spells. Even if I die, it'll be totally worth it. We should be able to get all of them. I was able to pick up a couple more, almost another. I think I got 2 out of that? No, I only got 1. That's unfortunate. So that could have gone a lot better. And if you don't know, Fear is really good on Karthus because of what it does. Fear gives you upon dealing damage with a single target spell or attack, grants 12% movement speed, so as you Q people, you speed up. Except for that Jace, I haven't really got to showcase how you attack someone, because I didn't really want to go in on Fizz. But basically what you do is you just throw your wall and then you just chase them in Q. And if you can get in range, keep your E on. They're going for drag. Actually gonna telly. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna telly in right here. I'm not quite sure yet. They might be around. I'm not too worried. I can kill Jace pretty easily. They want to go in on me. My team's right here, so I can be aggressive here. I can be really aggressive here, actually. Fortunately, Thresh got that kill. Twitch really needs kills. And oh my god, I'm low. I'm actually gonna try and get away because I want to put more damage down before I die. I was able to get that. I'm just gonna throw down the ult now, and I can't even throw down the ult because I waited too long. That was totally my bad. I waited too long. Gonna ult. Get power. As soon as I spawn, I'm gonna ult. I kind of need to get a little bit healthier so I can stay in the middle of the fight, so I'm gonna pick up the Leanders. And I don't know why they're diving right now. They need to go for this, honestly. They're being way too aggressive. Yeah, see, this is what happens. Fizz comes in. They're not gonna be able to kill him. They're gonna clean up.
Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
That was really dumb. Whatever. I was able to clean up the Fizz at least. Which is, you know, obviously good. Anytime Fizz is dead, that alleviates a little bit of stress. It's only for 20 seconds, but I don't have to worry so much about him being out. I'm gonna take this, yeah, get in here and just clear these. Didn't mean to Q there. I'm lagging. Okay. I did get double buff off that kill though, so that's really good for me. Karthus with the double buff to good. I was not able to shoot that. And I don't know. We just want to split, which is a good thing. I can keep laying down Qs. Now we should probably get out, yeah. They do have the Sona sustain, so my Qs are kind of cancelled out by hers unless I hit them like constantly. I only get like one every now and then, it's not that great. Like, if we initiate here, I need to not die so fast. And yeah, he missed. We can rotate up for Dragon. Not a bad idea. The way this Dragon, Udyr was able to kill Jace top, so now it is a 4v4. Guaranteed. Can definitely turn this. I think to initiate. There we go. I need to be able to see here and spam. They keep standing in this though. I'm gonna pick up a double, a triple, a quadra. Cool.
Enemy double kill.
Well, I guess that worked out. Now Udyr can push. Los. So, that was cool. That's Karthus though, you literally just sit there and spam. The more keys you can lay down, the better. And you don't have to worry too much about dying, because once you die, like, you can still clean up like that. So, and plus they were all standing on me while I had my file up, which does 200 damage every second. That's like a ton of damage, really. Yeah, he needs to get the heck out. No, just get out. We don't need to be BM for 1 for 2, risking it. This is a really close game. I'm the only one who's doing really good, and even then I'm not doing that good. I need to get here. I didn't have this on either. I'm really bad with actives, if you haven't noticed by now. Actives are like my biggest well, problem. I'm just not good at using them. Something I need to get better at. But if I would have had that, I would have stayed alive even a little bit longer. And like with Karthus, it really is just kind of get in the middle, make them all stand on your defile, so it does as much damage as possible, and then clean up once you're dead. With Sona mid and Jace top, the worst they can do is send 3 after me. They're probably not going to leave Sona alone just for me. Oh, yep, they are. He just used his dash and his E actually, so I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to turn. And I'm not going to get my ult off. Because, like, they all came after me, and my team started rotating down to help, and now they got caught. Like, they could have very easily just pushed while they were all bot, but instead they decided to move towards me. They dedicated that many people to kill me. And we could have very easily pushed down a lot of a lane while they were doing that. And he should be able to win this. Nope, he died. We need to all mid and just force it. We need to force a team fight. Actually, I'm gonna go stop this Sona from pushing. And this is actually a dead Sona. I don't even have to E. You can just sit on her. I'm actually just gonna go mid, throw up my wall. Pick up another kill. And that gets me double buff again. Full buff is really strong considering how much mana I use to do the damage I do. Right now we're all split and we need to stop doing that. Like, I'm the only one on the team that has damage, and they're not sticking with me. Like, I do need a level of protection. Like, yeah, I'm gonna die, and I know that, but at the same time, like, if I don't have my team around me, I'm pretty much useless. So they're split pushing. I'm gonna go down with Maokai, actually. And help him push this lane out, because I can push a lot faster. I'm just gonna go B. Here's probably gonna die. We need to group. Honestly, that's what like we really need to do. And I'm gonna go for a Zhonya's next. Pick up that little bit of armor. I can't spell apparently, but I feel like we can win this. It's a bit of a comeback game. I mean, we're 32 minutes in, we're behind 10 kills, but tower-wise, we're not that far behind. And if we push this with everyone here, we need our ADC. Is he AFK? He's AFK. Oh, so this is a 4v5. No wonder this has been difficult. Oh yeah, we can just back off then. We're gonna have to play this perfectly then. And he's dead. So that's a classic example of getting caught out. I'm gonna try and get away, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm actually just gonna turn and see how much damage I can get off this ult. They don't want to group, like... Our Twitch ADC'd, or ADC, he AFK'd, he's also the ADC, but he's AFK. Like, they keep running off, especially this Udyr, and like, he's pretty well fed, he's got a lot of damage, and that's great and all, but... we need to stay together. And see, he's gonna go off on his own again. And actually, it's not a horrible decision, being that everyone's bot. We can push this pretty quickly. But Jace is heading up, and Jace is pretty scary now. I'm actually gonna ward Udyr. I can hit the stun. There we go. I'm able to get that. I can pick this turret. If I can stay on this Fizz, I can get a kill. Maybe one more. There goes the Twitch. So we were able to pick up a double out of that. So it was a 2 for 1. Not a bad trade. Do have enough for my Zonias now. So I'm now almost full build. Not quite sure what I'm gonna go next. I'm probably gonna sell this for like a Warmongs or something, so I can stay alive longer. We really need to stay together though. So if I can get them to stay together, if I can get them team fight, I feel like we can win. I hit like a truck. I'm 15 kills up. 723 AP. That's a ton of AP. Like, we need to go. Maokai is going B. Like, we need to... No, fuck that. Stay with the group. No. We can't... With only 4 people, like he's going to Baron bait, and normally it's not a bad idea, but with only 4 people, if Baron is hitting us, we're gonna lose that fight. Because it's Baron will be added onto their team, and then we already are down a person. So that's like making it a 6v4. And a very powerful 6 player for them. Baron hurts, and he hurts everyone. What we need to do is we just need to push this. Rush needs to make a nice catch. If he can get a hook on someone, they're almost guaranteed dead. Alright, well this is gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and zone these in here with my Defile up. Go ahead and go for the ult, and... Not a bad trade, I guess, but we still lost. Go ahead and sell that. It's gonna be rough no matter how we do it. With the Fizz, I'm kind of thinking I should go with some MR. Actually, I'm gonna go Abyssal. Or I could. How much the GA? I'm gonna go GA actually. Udyr wants to split, and I mean, it's not a bad tactic. The problem is with less people, if he's not with us, that means we're in a 3v5 now. We don't have the option of 4v5 with a decent ADC. And I don't know... I'm just gonna create some distance here. I want to have my flash. I'm able to get the slow off though. My telly will be up in a minute. I'm actually just going to keep pushing straight up the middle. Let's just Baron. Fuck it. The worst that can happen is we die. And that's happening already, so... I'm gonna let him sit on my defile here.
Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
How many people died in that? So we got 3 for 4. If Varus didn't die. If Varus would have gone down earlier, we would have done better. But I just got pushed while we're dead now. Being that I'm the only one who's fed, I'm the only one doing damage. And this is just bad, because if I go down, yeah, I've got my wand dead keep going, but I can only do so much myself. With Varus and Shyvana, they should be able to push both these down. I don't think they hit
Your
any
inhibitor
more.
has been destroyed.
It's unfortunate though. Best throwing that around him. Okay. Minions might get this image anyway. Actually, I'm gonna go compensate this. Oh my god, they're fighting. Actually, back there and use it. We need to push now. Don't have... I'm gonna tell you in your bottling actually. And cook the shit out of that.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
And someone went up for the inhib.
Shut down.
This is able to pick up Uber. This could be GG actually. I'm gonna push this, I don't know how I'm gonna execute it. Definitely gonna try and do this.
An ally has been slain.
And I'm dead. There goes my GA, which is actually really shitty, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll go ahead and Requiem and keep that health. That's what it is though, cool. I'll take that. It's something. Jace is pretty low, but he's just gonna lifesteal that back up. Yeah. He's pretty built. Like, it really sucks that I'm the only one fed, and then our ADC went DC. I don't know if he DC'd or if he AFK'd, either way, but everyone on my team is feeding. And I'm the only one doing good. Which, I mean, Karthus really isn't a hard carry. Like, as you can see, the only thing I can do is run in, do as much damage as I can, and then die. Which is what I just keep doing over and over again. Thresh picked up a little bit of AD, but he's just not going to make up for the lack of ADC. And he's not making the hooks that we need him to make. But I'm now double pot. I'm gonna head pot. And Thresh is just gonna run in here and die. I don't really know what that was all about. Just gonna see here in Tonya's. And actually, we might be able to turn this. Nope, no turn.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, we just lost the game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So I mean, what it comes down to basically is my team fed like crazy, and there's only so much I can do about that. But probably gonna upload anyway because I just don't really feel like playing Karthus anymore. It's too slow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I got really fed. I was doing a lot of work. Hit that like / subscribe. Feel free to dislike. Feel free to let me know what I did wrong. Just have a good day / night / whenever the heck you watch me.